identical variety. Yeah, twin brothers Taylor and Tyler Rogers both traded on Wednesday. Not for each other. That would have been really cool. Taylor, older brother by 30 seconds, goes from the Reds to the Buccos, while Tyler going from the Giants to the Mets. Identical off the field, but as you can see, we have a right-handed submariner, and we have a lefty, pretty much standard, sweet left-hander stuff. Baseball insider Jeff Passan, his son Jack is going to Williams to play college baseball. Congratulations. Huge day with relievers. Jhoan Duran, we are wondering where he might go. The dude throws triple digits. He's going to Philly while the Mets pick up Ryan Helsley. What does this mean in the division?
This is the National League East powerhouses, Bucci, asserting themselves. And it's exactly what we anticipated, because these are two really good teams. And the fact that they were able to go out and get Jhoan Duran, who was arguably the most coveted pitcher on the market, starter or reliever, says a lot about Philadelphia and their willingness, and Dave Dombrowski's willingness to go out and spend prospects. Last year at the trade deadline, not a single top 100 prospect was traded. In this trade alone, Eduardo Tait and McAble, two top 100 prospects going back to Minnesota in order to get this deal done. And yet, the New York Mets not just going out and getting Ryan Helsley, but also going out and getting Tyler Rogers on the same day, bolstering the back end of their bullpen that already has Edwin Diaz there, that's already gotten help with Gregory Soto. What the Mets are trying to do is build an impermeable barrier for the postseason. They have seen other teams go out there with great bullpens and get all the way to the World Series, and they're trying to do that themselves.
Trade deadline, 6 o'clock on Thursday. He'll have a special from 4 to 6 going right up to that deadline. Other names we're watching for on Thursday.
Bucci, the Miami Marlins have a chance to do a lot of big things. They have Sandy Alcantara and Edward Cabrera. The Baltimore Orioles, disappointing season. They have a chance to make a lot of moves. But the two names I'm looking at right now are Eugenio Suarez and Stephen Kwan. And Suarez has been out there for a while now. He's a free agent to be at the end of this season. We understand that the Diamondbacks are going to trade him. The question is, where is the destination? The Seattle Mariners were in the mix for Jhoan Duran. They were going to give up some big prospects to get him. They could turn around and potentially use one of those perhaps on Suarez. The Chicago Cubs have been hitting all season long and have been fantastic in that lineup. They could go out and get Duran. But Kwan is the really interesting one because he's got 2 years of control left. The Guardians are back up at 500. They're playing good baseball, and they can keep him and pair him with Jose Ramirez. And yet you've got teams out there like the San Diego Padres, like the Philadelphia Phillies, that would love to have Stephen Kwan at the top of their lineup. He doesn't strike out, great bat to ball, plays a Gold Glove left field. He is an all-star, Bucci, for a reason, and the price, if he goes, is going to be reasonably high.
Baseball tonight, trade deadline special, 4 to 6 on ESPN. Jeff and his friends will be there.